Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another Tuesday evening drive. As I was going, I was realizing I probably didn't pick out the right jacket to be wearing. Listen to this. Like, I got this lapel mic thing because the mic on the iPhone, it doesn't pick up the best audio when I'm driving. But, dude, I got this stinking jacket. Whenever I move, maybe it's not that loud. Anyway, I hope you're all having a great week. It's only Tuesday, but you can still be having a great week. Mine's going pretty well. And as far as, there's not much new that's going on. Like, we're continuing the 2 videos a day thing, and that's going really well. It's definitely difficult. Like, the hardest part about it is doing the 5-hour live streams on Wednesday and Saturday and maintaining the 2 videos a day. It's all stuff I love to do, but just cramming it all and getting it all done in time, it's proven to be a challenge. But yesterday I sat down for about an hour and just spent a lot of time organizing and getting everything organized and figuring out, okay, each day this is what I need to do to be on schedule. And I think if I get that set, then I can get ahead of schedule. Because right now, the way I was doing it before is just kind of going day by day, seeing what I need to get done. But if I can have everything scheduled ahead of time, I think it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. So, I don't know. I like organization. I like scheduling. It takes time, but it's worth it. But guys, we got a great video today. I got some funny stories, some serious topics to talk about today. So let's just get right into it. We got 5 questions/topics that you guys sent in via Twitter. If you're not following me and you want to submit questions, make sure you're following me on Twitter. And if you want to keep up to date with what's going on with the channel, I recommend following my YouTube or my Facebook, YouTube, whatever you call it. My Facebook, it's called Pungence YT. I did have it to where it was updating you with new videos every day, but then that broke. So I'm looking into a way to get that working again. But I'm just thinking, whenever there's something I need to let you guys know, I'll probably post it there. Because I can't really post text on YouTube with everyone knowing. So I think Facebook's a good way to do it. Anyway, let's get into it. First question, this was kind of a serious one. This is from Lozzie Pops, and she was saying, okay, I'm in a situation. She says, I feel like I'm a little overweight, but I don't want to just lose weight to get a guy, and then the guy just cares about looks. But at the same time, I don't want to stay overweight because people pick on me and make fun of me because of it. First of all, that's messed up. You don't pick on people because they're overweight or underweight. Like, it's not cool. So whoever's doing that is, I don't know, it's just stupid. As far as that goes, it's not easy because we as people care what people think about us. But you have to learn to not care what people think about you. Because if you base your whole self-esteem and your whole image of yourself on what other people think about you or say about you, you're going to be all over the place. One day you'll think you're the best person in the world because someone says, oh, thank you, you are such a great person. Then the next day someone says, oh, you're so stupid. If you just keep going back and forth and just listening to what everyone says about you, caring so much about what everyone thinks about you, you won't have any stability. You got to know who you are. And what everyone else thinks doesn't matter. You know who you are. Other people don't tell you who you are. So there's one thing. You just gotta not care. If someone says something negative, they don't matter. But as far as your main question, you want to find a guy, and you feel like if you lost weight and you try to become more and more attractive, you don't want a guy who's just shallow and cares only about looks. Here's what I think about it. What do you want to be? What do you want to look like? What weight do you want to be? The biggest thing is I want you to be healthy. I want everybody to be healthy. And it takes work. Like, exercising at least 3 times a week and eating healthy foods is not easy. Our society has made it very difficult to eat healthy foods. The easiest thing is eating fast food, and it's cheap. It's cheap and easy. So it's not easy. But what do you want? The thing is, to be healthy, it doesn't necessarily mean you'll be like super skinny. Some people are predisposed to be, overweight, even though they exercise regularly or eat healthy. All that matters is that you're healthy, and that's what I care about. I want people to be healthy. As far as your weight and what you look like, the best thing is just be yourself. Be who you are. Do you want to lose weight? Like you said, you're thinking about losing weight. Do you want to do that for yourself? Don't do it for anyone else. Do you want to do it for yourself? If you don't want to, don't do it, But if you do want to, do it. And if you end up with a guy who likes you after you've lost weight, after you feel like you're more attractive or something, if a guy likes you, it doesn't mean they care only about looks. It is possible for people to love other people that are attractive for who they are. It's possible, because it's almost like you're thinking, if you do lose weight and you end up with someone, it's almost like the implication is that it's impossible for them to love you for who you are, and that's not true. People can love people whether they're large, small, whatever shape, whatever size. People can love other people independent of any shape, size, or look. So my advice is be who you want to be. Figure out who you are. Don't care what anyone thinks about you. And do your thing. Because if you don't want to be overweight, you said you're overweight, if you don't want to be that, then don't be it. And if someone does end up with you, then they're falling in love with you, but it's not the real you. I hope that makes sense. Be you, and whoever you end up with will love you for who you are. I hope that makes sense. It's kind of a serious topic, but I hope that helps. Okay, next question was from Tyler, and he's talking about Star Wars. I like Star Wars. He's saying, what do you think about the new movie and the new game? Let's talk about the game first. The game. I know very little about the game because I haven't played the other ones. I guess it's Star Wars Battlefront 3. I never played 1 or 2. But this one is getting a lot of attention, it seems, and from what I've heard, there's not a lot of space battles, and I think it's getting some criticism because of that. But I may or may not look into it. I'll look at, I don't know if they've shown gameplay yet. I know they've shown some really cool cinematic trailers, but once I see gameplay, I might end up playing it on the channel. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. As far as the movie, dude, I am so excited for that movie. I think it's coming out Christmas Day. I could be mistaken. I know it's in December. But, oh man. Oh baby. The new Star Wars. What is it called? The Force Awakens? I think that's what it's called. I don't know. If you love Star Wars and I'm wrong, I'm really sorry. But yeah, I am super excited. Next question is from Codist. And I recognize that name. I think you sent me a message on Twitch too. I think you're usually at my live streams. But Codis said, summer's right around the corner. I'm excited to go camping. Do you ever go camping? Do you have any funny camping stories? Okay, so I don't know if I was ever planning on telling this story, but I have one camping story that sticks out in my mind. It was a long time ago, okay? A long time ago. Probably 20 years ago. I was camping with my parents and my brother and my sister. It was our whole family. And we were in a camper, a pop-up camper. It was really early, and I really had to go to the bathroom. And there was a public bathroom, but it was kind of a walk. And I don't know why we didn't just walk to it, but I told my parents I had to go to the bathroom. And I don't know whose idea it was, but someone came up with the idea that I urinate in this cup and then just pour it down the drain in the sink. I don't know where this idea came But this idea happened, and I started doing it. But I really had to go to the bathroom, and I did a couple of them. I dumped a couple of them in the sink, and then I think, like, it was really early and people were waking up, and my brother said something to make me laugh, and I started laughing, lost all control, and pee just started flying everywhere. Oh man, it was one of the worst. Oh, it was one of the worst things. But looking back, one of the funniest things. My brother and I, we still joke about it to this day, but we cleaned everything out, and I apologized. But the lesson is, if you gotta go to the bathroom in the bathroom. Don't do it in a Dixie cup. Unless you're at the doctor's office, they need a sample, but still, it's probably not going to be a Dixie cup. Okay, that's beside the point. Next question was from Daphne. She said, what happened to the Schism collabs? Those were some of my favorites. You know what? Those are some of my favorites too. If you don't already, you need to be at the live streams on Wednesday. Twitch.tv/Pungence. Every Wednesday, every Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern. Schism and I, though, we are streaming every Wednesday, pretty much. And that's like 5 hours of Schism and Pungence. But as far as the video collabs, I'm having a hard time collaborating with people in general. I know I'm doing like the GTA thing, but outside of that, doing 2 videos a day is difficult because it takes a lot of time. And when I'm doing the videos by myself, I can go on my own schedule. When I'm doing a lot of collaborations with other people, schedules change all the time. And so, video times change, and it's almost impossible to get 2 videos up a day if I'm doing lots of collaborations. So right now, I'm just working on getting 2 videos up a day. I'm doing a lot of solo stuff, but I do want to do some more stuff with Schism and, my brother and a lot of my friends. But right now, I just have a lot of solo series going on, so hopefully more will come in the future. But yeah, great question. Last question was, who was it? Crap, don't draw a blank. I refuse to draw a blank, and now brain will start activating. In 5, 4, 3, 2, haha! It was Blue. And they said, so what do you think about your family moving away? And it could almost be taken like, hey, what do you think about your family moving away? That's pretty sad. No, but yeah, I know they didn't mean it in like a mean way, but they're just asking, how do I feel about my brother, sister-in-law, and niece moving away? They're moving about 2 hours away. And I think it's great. I think it's great for them. I think I've talked about this before, but it's getting a lot closer. So it's tough. Like, it's tough because I like living close to them. And, every once in a while my brother and I will just meet up and hang out. And now that's not really going to be much of an option. It's not going to be as accessible as it was before. I think it'll still be good, though. I plan on going out to visit them every once in a while, and they're planning on coming back to visit. And when we do see each other, it's going to be even more special. That's usually how it is when you have family that lives far away. So when you do see them, it's just extra exciting because you don't see them as much and they live far away. So I think it'll be good. And the area they're moving to, it's a really nice area, so I'm actually excited to go out there and hang out, and it's close to a beach and stuff, so we'll be able to go to the beach. I think it'll just be really fun. So the whole as far as my experience or my feelings about it, I'm happy for them and I'm gonna miss them, but overall I think it'll be good. But guys, that's going to do it for today. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.
Oh, it's heated! Oh, gee! I'm killing you! Well, burn me in hell, you liar!
Uh-oh,
You tricked
wow.
me.